Video about this before, but I figured if I tagged you in it, you probably wouldn't watch it. So I'm going to tag you in the comment. They forced most of the slaves into mass baptisms to become Christians. Christianity did not start in biblical times. Christianity started during slavery of the Jews 400 years ago. Now, the point was to trick them into worshiping them by taking their Messiah, which is a black man, and turning him into a white man. So that over the course of a few hundred years later, we would all think that he's white. So that when slavery so-called ended, we were still mentally enslaved. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. Who are these people? Revelation 1:14 describes him as a black man. He's a Jew. And the Jews are black. Now let me point something out that churches don't teach. Acts 13:1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called Niger. I'm not going to say the word, but let's look in the definition of what that word means. The nickname Niger is interpreted by some to mean black, referring to a dark complexion or African descent. And then even in the definition, it uses those biblical people as a reference. That's only one of the hundreds of examples in the Bible. So with that being said, then why is it that when you go into Christian churches, you see white images? When you go into storybooks, children's books, you see white images. A Maryland law specifies that blacks who convert to Christianity will nonetheless remain slaves for life. Take a screenshot of this and you can get the sources and read it yourself. Another thing, have you noticed that there is a Christian church literally at every corner in a black neighborhood, but not so much in a white neighborhood? And in those churches, you got people running up and down the stage, jumping up, doing front flips, back flips, all that, thinking that they feel the Holy Ghost, right? That's because they don't teach Acts 7:48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. A church is a man-made temple. And this is coming from the book that they so-called teach out of. That was the whole purpose of me commenting on your video, and I was very nice about it.